Hello and welcome to Just Enough Eaters, our summer series for Relicity. I am inviting my first Just Enough Eater, Grace Yangler, to the show. Say hi to Grace.
Hi.
Grace and I work together at our school. As you can see, we're in her classroom. And the whole reason I asked Grace to come in and talk about Just Enough Eating is because Grace came to me one day with a huge pack of Oreos. And at first I was like, that is so nice of Grace to give me her pack of Oreos. I'm talking a big pack.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember this day?
I sure do.
Yes. And I thought, how generous. And I just sat there. And then all of a sudden it dawned on me, like, if you look at Grace, Grace was getting rid of her Oreos by taking drastic measures. So what I've asked Grace to do today is to talk a little bit about her hunger. Could you tell us about, like, you feel hunger, right?
I do feel hunger, and I feel it all day long. Sometimes I give into it, and sometimes I try to ignore it. Ignoring it, I will grab a bottle of water and probably drink a glass or two.
Okay.
And sometimes it'll go away for about 30 minutes, so that'll
Okay.
kind of hold me off for a little bit.
But can we go back? When you say you feel hunger all day long, even when you
Not
eat,
all day long, parts of the day, like when it's appropriate.
That was a little scary. Okay, so you don't feel hunger all day long, but
No.
throughout the day you feel hunger.
Yeah, of course.
And then would you say as soon as you feel hunger, you say when you first feel hunger, sometimes you have some water instead of eating.
Right.
Right? Okay. And so what's the maximum amount of time you wait when you feel hunger before you eat?
I'd probably say an hour.
An hour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the first sign of hunger. And where do you feel hunger? What does it feel like? Can you point to your
About
body?
right here.
Like, is it like a burning or a poking or like a, what is it?
You know that gurgling sensation you get in
So
your
you
stomach.
feel like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you feel a little bubbly.
Yes.
And you hear sounds?
Oh,
or-
yeah, of
Okay,
course.
so you hear some sounds.
I do.
Okay. Now this is foreign for some people.
Okay.
Some people don't wait for hunger before eating.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
Okay, so here's a question for you. One of the things we talk about is when you want to eat, but you're not physically hungry, what do you do?
I try to distract myself sometimes.
Okay.
Getting on social media is a
Yes,
good one.
good.
Sometimes I'll just go on a walk or watch TV, get on the computer.
Okay.
Things to distract myself, but that
Okay.
doesn't mean I don't give in sometimes.
Okay, something good, good. And where do you feel like you learned this? Was it just something as a kid you waited on hunger, or do you feel like somewhere along the way you learned?
Probably growing up, my mom would say, "You're not hungry yet," or "Just wait a little bit longer."
Okay, so your mom give you a little coaching on
Yeah,
hunger.
yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now, I did not know about hunger until I was like 25 or
Okay.
so. Yeah, so there you go. Okay, so we talked about hunger. We talked about when you're bored. What are some of the foods that you eat on a regular basis, like throughout your day?
So for breakfast, almost every day I have 2 eggs.
Okay,
Great source of protein.
nice. Do you eat anything else with the eggs, or just eggs for breakfast?
Sometimes I'll try to add in another protein like bacon,
Okay,
but I don't overload on bacon. Maybe
Okay.
1 or 2 pieces. Maybe 1 or 2 pieces of sausage.
okay. A day. 1 or 2 pieces of sausage a day with the 2 eggs.
Yes,
Okay.
but that's not all the time.
Okay.
Just occasionally.
Okay.
If I'm not doing eggs, I'll do peanut butter toast.
Okay,
2
nice.
pieces.
Okay.
So that's usually my breakfast. And then every day I have fruit with
Okay.
lunch.
Okay.
It's a constant, usually strawberries,
Okay.
strawberries and bananas, but I try
Okay.
to mix it up
Okay.
so I don't get bored.
And do you do a mid-morning snack, or do you go from breakfast to lunch?
No, I do a snack,
Okay.
especially when I'm at school. Cheez-Its, I do. Ritz crackers with peanut butter,
Okay.
apples with peanut butter.
So try to have a protein with your
Yes.
mid-morning
If
snack.
I can't, it's usually Cheez-Its.
Okay.
I love Cheez-Its.
Cool. Who doesn't love Cheez-Its,
I know.
really? Okay, then mid-afternoon snack?
Yes.
Yes.
I usually will have a half or a full piece of peanut butter toast.
Okay. And then dinner? You have dinner.
Protein.
Awesome.
Yes.
And then do you go, like, what about the nighttime? I hear a lot of people talk about, like, 9 o'clock, I just want to eat, I deserve it, I had a bad day, they eat a bowl of cereal. What do you do at night?
I'm usually in bed.
Yeah?
I go to bed early, so
Okay.
I don't get that nighttime hunger.
Okay.
So I'll have dinner and that's it.
So what about on the weekend, though, sometimes?
Same thing.
You just still go to bed early?
No, but
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm up and I'm hungry, I don't typically go get something because I know I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
That's not good for your metabolism.
Did
so.
you hear that? It's not good for your metabolism.
Yes.
Okay, I love this. Okay, the last thing I want to ask you to share with our viewers is one key piece of advice you would give people who struggle with eating just enough. What would you say to people who want to eat just enough?
If you don't buy it, you won't eat it. So if I don't buy chips or ice cream, I won't eat it. And I'm not tempted to eat it.
Yeah, so kind of don't bring it into the house.
Right.
Don't bring it in the car.
Right.
Don't buy it. If you don't buy it, you won't eat it.
Exactly.
Okay, I love that. Grace, you have anything else you want to say?
I think that's all.
Okay, thank you so much. We'll see y'all again this summer with our Just Enough Eater series. G, what a concept.